I have no words to express my gratitude. Thank you. The Chartibus has learned to fly. And Rich and I could relax and have a pleasant chat. You didn't tell him about me, did you? I'm sure you did, he says. The creature needed some small assistance at first, but soon it will be flying more or less on its own. I doubt you will need to repeat the lesson. That was truly impressive. I witnessed it all from afar. The Chartibus flies. Indeed, with this, we've proven that even a creature with skewed etheric balance is capable of flight. Though we helped it to achieve this, the Chartibus is a herd animal. They may well aid their struggling kin in like fashion, if and when the need arises. Keeping this in mind, I bid you continue observing them. If that is what you want. But, if I may say so, rather than hoping an idealistic possibility comes to pass, would it not be simpler to have the concept adjusted? That way we could guarantee the anomalies such as this specimen are never born again in the first place. Yeah, that's not a savory logic, my friend. That is a very dark path you're walking down. These creatures are already here. We will spare no effort in giving them a chance to survive. Fucking eugenics way over here. As you wish, Chief. As you wish. Bum 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 ba-dum. He loves life so much, Heart. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Hermes. I'm fine. Don't worry. Well, that concludes all of my present tasks. Let us return to Anagoras for now. Huh? What? Yesterday, we went on quite the fucking journey. And still we are in paradise. But I feel like at this moment, we are about to see paradise fall apart. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm stupid. Nothing bad happened yesterday. Like, think about it. Think about yesterday's MSQ progression. Nothing bad happened. We did temporarily resurrect Elidibus just to watch him die. But all things considered for Final Fantasy MSQ, that's a pretty happy day. Watching somebody get resurrected just to die again. What a cruel game. What a cruel fucking game. That's the best, happiest day that we've had in a long time. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. At the end, most of all. You sick fuck. It was good for me, too. Now you see what I do. Was it everything you were expecting? Jesus fucking Christ, these Asians, man, they know how to fucking party. Okay. Alright, what do you got for me, Emmett? What? Want to apologize for forcing me to help you, do you? Oh, God. Why does Emmett Selk sound like he's talking to Louis C.K. right now? Oh, God. Save your breath. You didn't force me to do anything. I merely chose the most expeditious way to have done with an impediment to our business. Okay, thank God. Is something the matter? The icon. I'm afraid it's done it again. Wait. Icon? Like Primal? Akaon. Reading is hard. Man, I do have a lot of NMP viewers. You guys are already hurting my feelings. Just read, Pepega. I've never even played the game, you stupid shit. No sooner did we realize one for observation than it set. Jesus fucking Christ, maybe I am stupid. No sooner do we release one for observation than it's set upon the nearby occupants, slaughtering them. Dude, I feel like NMP in a spelling bee right now. Jesus Christ. Was the creature hungry or somehow provoked? I had just fed them myself, and the occupants were keeping a wide berth. A wide berth, you say? It is in the nature of the Ico that is to blame. Their innate viciousness. Temperament aside, it is an outstanding creation, perfect in form and function. Though it may not be suitable for release, I've no doubt that the Bureau will accept its concept for preservation. It starts with an L? Lichen? Oh, like werewolves. Like werewolves, huh? Oh, I thought you guys were spamming L. I thought you were spamming L like you came over from Aiden Ross's stream. I was like, man, I've really made it. I was like, yeah, L, W. Oh, fuck. Oh, thanks for the help. Dude, you guys gotta realize it seemed like you were taunting me, not trying to help. I thought that like some idiot was gonna say plus ratio. Dude, if Medion dies, I'm gonna gift 100 subs and cry. Hermes, wait. Being disenchanted does not count. If this is part of the work, then I would observe. We follow. Dude. Is there a single Asian who isn't hot as fuck? Bro, this guy looks like Asmongold. Yo ho ho ho, yo ho ho ho. Yo ho ho ho, yo ho ho ho. Yo ho ho ho, yo ho ho ho. God, he's hot. We've heard the news. What a Lycon slaughtered occupants. As the observer in charge, you are of the opinion they are not fit to be released? A, I am. Their abnormal aggression and exceptional strength makes for a highly problematic combination. It matters not where they are released. Lycons would threaten other species and upset the natural order. Highly unlikely we've created a good many of them. All exhibited the same tendencies. Even when we used Kairos to begin with a fresh slate, their behavior was unchanged. So hateful, Sag. I don't actually hate anybody. Besides people who live... No, I'm kidding. Kairos, let me focus on the quest, alright? Let's talk about Final Fantasy. A memory reconfiguration system. A chief himself created it. It allows us to erase or alter memories. That we may observe creations in different environmental conditions without needing to remake them from scratch. We're talking about wolves, boys. Quite impressive and potentially dangerous. People say that about me. Depending on the intensity of the etheric emissions. I don't have any emissions. Parshot may wish to have words with you. Rest assured, I've kept all values within prescribed limits, and to prevent misuse, its applications are limited to those authorized by the Chief Overseer. Do not misunderstand. To manipulate a subject's memories is an intrusive act I deeply abhor, but it is still preferable to execution. Come now, Chief. Let's not be so melodramatic. What was born of Aether is simply being reduced to its original state. Man, these guys are fucked up. These guys are literally fucked up. They're just building life to torture it. This is like in that Spy Kids movie when the dude was made with he was a thumb. He was a thumb head. You remember that? Doros is like that guy. Yeah, 1 whole second. Hey, man, you guys know I care about speed and efficiency. Why do people keep saying chi in 5 minutes? Do you guys want to watch Jackie Chan Adventures or something? I don't know what the fuck it means. People just keep saying chi in 5 minutes. Oh, one more thing! Jackie! Who's so crazy feisty tao? Who's so crazy feisty tao? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man. Oh, Elpis Flower. They're here too. Hermes likes and dislikes them at the same time. Wow, that's a good screenshot. That's like a good wallpaper. Like me, they're enteleckies. Like me, they feel his pain and turn dark. That's only for Hermes, though. For others, they're always white and bright. Dude, it's so crazy to start to see like where that aspect of Fan Daniel's pain came from, right? Truly, the flower was dark in your home? Then do you have it too? A dark emotion? I've known the pain and sorrow of loss. I felt great fury and frustration. I've been plagued with doubt and anxiety. I dare say I have a few. I dare say I have a few. Sag. I tried buying a house in Final Fantasy 14. Yo, mod that guy. You don't have to say it. I can feel it. Something you want to hide. No, don't look in the area where with the thoughts I'm trying to hide. You're... Bird girl, it's gonna ruin your life. But, won't you lend it to me? The darkness inside of you. Nope, nope, nope. I want to make the flower dark in front of Hermes. I want you to make the flower dark in front of Hermes. Jesus Christ. He has been in a dark place since before he created me. He needs to know that he's not alone and that others are sad too. Guys, we're all miserable. Oh, I don't feel any better. I don't feel any better, do you guys? Truly, you'll do it. Yeah. Thank you, Rich. Thank you. It means more to me than I can say. I can't wait to see how Hermes reacts. God, the react meta is everywhere. Let's go back and fetch him. Bum, 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 bum. Misery loves company. Dude, I feel like that saying's outdated. I feel like we should honestly update that saying now for like the modern era. I feel like it's a lot less like misery enjoys company and like misery thoroughly enjoys porn. I feel like the modern era is just like a lot different. Dude, Bird Girl, S tier character.
Oh, you were waiting for me.
You've finished talking?
I feel like she's getting better at talking. Like, at first, obviously, she stuttered a lot, but now I feel like she's pretty articulate. It's like the same arc as Trainwrecks.
Yes. We've come to a decision.
I shouldn't have said that, Jack. I shouldn't have said that one. I'm sorry. Dude, she's gonna be gambling in no time.
My thanks for keeping Meteon company. Emmett Selk and Hythlodaeus have already retired to their rooms. There is room for you too, if you would follow me.
Wait! I want to show you something first.
Aww. Dude, Bird Girl's actually one of my favorite characters.
Elpis flowers?
Yes, look, Rich is also miserable. He makes the flowers wilt in his presence.
Go on.
Go on, think about the things which hurt you the most. Starts playing Mountain Goats. Fog lifts from the harbor, dawn goes down today. Wow, that purple actually looks badass.
You're not the only one, Hermes. Others feel sad too. You're not alone.
Dude, everybody who just started typing Mountain Goats lyrics, I'm sorry that you feel the pain I feel. Music up? Okay.
I see Meteon has shared much with you.
Meteon? Meteon. What color are his eyes?
May we talk a moment?
I'm gay. If Azim's eyes are orange, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. Oh, fuck. I want to search. I really want to search the stones, or sorry, the soul crystals for each of the people and the constellations that they're tied to, because it's knowledge that I already have. But to Google it, I put myself in like a dangerous place, right? To find out, keep playing. Yeah, it's just too risky. Yeah. Well, I was gonna ask if anybody had a link, but maybe I'll just keep going. But I'm assuming that their eye color is related to the color of their soul, which is then related to the type of job that they actually ultimately end up doing. But I know that there are some inconsistencies with that, considering the purple eyes of Hythlodaeus and the yellow eyes of Emmett Selk. And Emmett Selk being Emmett Selk with those yellow eyes. So the color of their souls, when they were both up for that job, suggests that the color of the soul doesn't necessarily have a one-to-one correlation with the job, right? But I'm just curious how far it's related. This is safe. So Fan Daniel is actually Leo. I'm curious too. Part of me wants to actually remember Hythlodaeus is not part of the convocation. Yes, but the reason that I brought it up, though, is because it's like one of those things where if you are a part of the convocation, like, do certain colored souls become part of the convocation because of the color of their soul? Are the eyes linked to it? The eyes don't have to be linked to it, though, right? But yeah, Hythlodaeus was going to potentially be Emmett Selk. So I was just curious about that. Also, Azim being the solar crystal is so beautiful. That's so fucking cool, man. Dude, this game, literally, imagine building up a story for 15 years and having it pay off Because usually it ends like World of Warcraft did. Hedgehog! Rolling around at the speed of sound, got places to go, gotta follow my
I do not
rainbow.
think it wrong that we live for the star, that we strive to make it a better place. And yet, in carrying out my duties here, there are times when I am plagued by doubt.
God, he is so fucking hot. Is he wearing eyeliner?
Do you recall what Hythlodaeus said when we first spoke of my nomination? Death is the privilege of those who have fulfilled their purpose, a choice they embrace of their own free will, and when they depart, it is always beautiful.
All the Asians are hot? Fucking true, man. Dude, like, there are some hot chicks in this game, which made me pause for a brief second, but I really want to fuck the shit out of the guys in the game. Like, it's so weird how they decided to do that. I like, maybe it's not them. Maybe it is actually me. But I swear the guys have, like, way more pixels. Like, they look at their, like, how smooth their faces are and shit. Like, dude, they spent so much time on making the guys hot. Like, why did they do that, bro?
Perhaps it is, but only for man.
Only for man. Hell yeah, brother.
Creations that he deems useless are discarded with nary a second thought.
Oh my god, are there no female No, there are female Asians. I was like, holy shit, are there no females? my brain started to go to a weird place for a second. I actually, we've seen 2 females, I think. We've seen 2 females, right? In this reality. Oh, yeah, and then Ilgriff was a female? Quintake again? No, I was just asking. Oh, look at the creations that deem useless and discarded at second thought. Set
Some
man free.
scarcely born into the world, afforded a handful of breaths before life and potential are abruptly extinguished.
Oh, Venat. That was actually a good point, because we did see Venat at the beginning. She is here.
We make an effort to spare them the pain, but they sense what awaits. Rage and anguish and cower and fear, and it is not beautiful.
Wait, the hottest women in the game are Asians too. The Asians are all just the hottest. Venat's probably the best looking woman so far in the game too. Dude, all of the Asians are absurdly hot. Dude, Pago. Oh my god! He thinks that video game characters are attractive. Dude, if you're Pagoing that, you're actually such a sick, scared fuck. What you're into is probably so fucking disgusting. You're actually, if you're scared to think that a video game character is hot, there is something so wrong with what your thoughts probably are that you need help.
Yet no one cares. No one.
Just like my name.
So fixated are we upon the duty that we do not pause to question the method. Pain and suffering, confusion and despair, writ plain in the eyes of those poor creatures. Yet no one sees. We turn a blind eye and carry on in blissful ignorance. Nor to miss. And all.
Fuck, Maya's here. Maya, there's a bird girl in the game. Oh, dude, I actually, like, fucked up the cutscene, because, dude, I get so embarrassed when, like, I get judged by people I know in the real world. Dude, I literally cut him off because I got so embarrassed. I have to restart from ARR. Good job, idiot. Dude, I'm actually mad. Yeah, I'm sorry. Dude, this cutscene is crazy, though. This cutscene is actually... That was Maya's fault, by the way. So you should probably be poggoing her, not me. This cutscene's crazy because this guy's actually such a good guy. Hermes is such a good guy that he becomes the worst guy. Like, if you think about it, there's kind of a weird message in there, like being a good person is actually wrong. I've judged you every day since I met you. Did you hate me at first? Because I always thought you were cool. Like, did you low-key, like, kind of hate me at first? Be evil? Well, no, dude. The ultimate evil comes from a place of caring. If you think about it, you can't be angry if you don't still have hope. Chat, Rich is attracted to Pumbaa from The Lion King. Maya, why would you even say that? Why did you even say that? I don't even know what to say. And first of all, it's not Pumbaa, it's Ursula. Yes, I have a childhood crush on Ursula. I have a weird tentacle thing, and I think it's really hot when people are powerful and they take power from other people. When she goes, yes, sing. Ah, yeah, it's louder. Ah, and the tentacles are just like, louder, louder. I fucking like that shit. I think that shit's, I like Ursula. Okay, but in all seriousness, to be angry inherently means that you still hope. Like when you freak out in traffic, why are you getting mad? It's because you actually can imagine a world where you're not in that situation, right? So you still have enough hope to believe in a better world. So if you don't get angry, it means you're completely devoid of hope. So Hermes believes in a better world. Hermes legitimately can see a world where these creatures aren't in pain. And because of that, it creates anger and it creates pain. He has so much belief in a world that can exist without that he becomes the bad guy.
A contradiction so blatant I could scream. Want to scream. How can you all accept this aberration?
God, Hermes is like one of the most base characters ever. And we know what happens, right?
Am I the aberration for thinking thus? And I am filled with dread.
He loses to nihilism, bro.
But now I know I'm not alone. Not the only one for whom the flowers weep. I won't ask what you thought as you kneeled beside the Elpis. Or if you only did it at Meteon's insistence.
Sorry, I had to reread that.
Nevertheless, I thank you.
I am so gay.
To know that you too have experienced suffering is a comfort.
Bro, this guy really does remind me of Seer a lot. It's crazy that Fan Daniel in so many ways is like Seer. Well, I'm not saying I want to fuck Seer, but I'm just saying like the way that he thinks he's like a lot like Seer. I seriously, I don't want to have sex with Seer. Glad I could be of service. Let's have no more brooding. Oh, I could tell you all about suffering. Would that make him feel better? I can tell you all about suffering.
Lest you misunderstand, I derive no pleasure from your pain.
Oh my god, I upset him.
It's just the fact that you are still here in spite of your suffering gives me heart.
Has he realized that I'm not a familiar yet?
Stars in the heavens. Know you what they are?
This isn't Fan Daniel. It's going to be Fan Daniel. He's not Fan Daniel yet. Hermes is going to become Fan Daniel. Fan Daniel is a title.
Though it is too far to tell, each glittering light could be a world not unlike Aetheris. A world filled with life.
That's a beautiful
So
shot.
many stars, so many lives. For us, there may be no higher purpose than to live for our world. But what of the other living beings out there? What is it that gives their lives meaning? That drives them day after day after day? To pose that question to our undiscovered cousins, I created beings of dynamis, who can traverse the vast emptiness between the stars. Meteon and her sisters. Aye, sisters. She has a great many of them, and they have already departed on their journey, traveling to one star and then the next in search of life. As one might expect, exploration on such a grand scale is rife with difficulties, and thus far I've naught to show for it.
Dude, I want to find out how the fuck she can travel using dynamis.
But I have faith that we will make some manner of discovery ere long.
Man, when she gets completely fucking broken down into her constituent forms, I feel like Hermes is really gonna flip to the dark side.
And when we do, I should be glad to share our findings with you, in gratitude for your kindness.
Like, it's so obvious what's gonna make him completely snap, right? Like, they're making us spend all of the time with Medion. Medion? I really keep messing up her name, and I don't want to. It's a weird name. We keep spending. It's such a death flag. She's like this beautiful human. She's so cool. She's literally one of the best people you've ever met. She cares about everybody. She's an Endwalker, which is interesting. She has the power of dynamis, which is a force that we really can't even understand in this world. And she's going to be broken down to her constituent forms. This guy's going to completely snap.
It's getting rather late. We had best find our beds. It would not do for both of us to be sleep-deprived on the morrow.
What if there aren't enough for both of us?
Come, Meteon. Let's head back.
Meteon.
All right.
Bum 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 bum. I swear, if you fly with those ears right now, bird girl. Fly, 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 fly. I want her to fly so bad. I want to see her fly, dude. I want to see her just Dumbo the fuck out, man. I feel so relaxed and safe.
Coast Guard pissed.
Real, man.
The Coast Guard pissed.
Here, man.
Coast Guard
what
pissed.
Real, man.
Coast Guard
Reel
pissed.
me in, man.
Coast Guard
I
pissed.
wish I was the
Coast
guy
Guard
on your
pissed.
line.
Coast Guard
But
pissed.
instead, I just
Coast Guard
motherfucking
pissed.
cry. Alone at night, wish I could be your little spoon.